Good morning and welcome to another day of garage workouts, your garage, your gym. So today we're gonna do another athletic workout. We're gonna do a combination of a lot of different things, very functional, very dynamic. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video so you can get to more people that may need this more than you and me. All right, I'm gonna get my timer ready.
Warm up.
Oh, okay. All right, let's start. Warming up, we have 8 sets, 2 minutes each set. Some sets we're going to set our goal to 3 or 4 subsets on the 2-minute time frame. Some other ones we're going to try to endure through the whole set, depending on what we're doing. Okay, so first exercise we're going to do, alternating one leg walk to push up. On that one, we're going to try to do as many as we can in the 2-minute frame. There is no subsets, it's just do it, you know, so I'm gonna take my time. I want to do the right form, you know, not like going back and forth like crazy. This is a multifaceted exercise, so you want to do it correctly. For that, I'm gonna just bring this back a little bit, yeah, so I have time, space here, and that's how I'm gonna do my first one. We've done this one in other workouts in the past, in other athletic workouts, so if you have seen my videos, this is not going to be new for you. All right, so grabbing my push-up bars, one leg walk to push-up, we go down here, we walk forward, push-up. I'm going to do 3 push-ups and then back. Then switch legs. And again, I'm going to do also 3 push-ups. And then back. And switch. Always breathing. Remember, inhale, exhale, very important. I'm doing 3 push-ups still. As I said, this is just about doing as many as you can. Just make sure you have a good form. One more of the other, just to compensate.
Cardio.
Okay. Cardio. So this one didn't have subsets, it's just do your best, forget the rest. You know, you want to go faster, you can go faster. You know, I take my time to do it right. And to get a better form, especially, you know, when you have like back issues. So you want to make sure your form is right. When you go too fast, too crazy, you know, that's when you may pull something and then later you're like, oh my God, I pulled something on my back. You don't want that. All right, next, chair curl crunch. Okay, so I'm going to my chair. I'm gonna grab my weights. This is a curl crunch. Super simple exercise. Curl crunch. So, right here, I'm gonna do sets. That was for set number 1. It's a little hard to do the crunch here. This is because the weights are pulling me forward. But that actually engages my core better. Wow. So you see how that works. First set, you do more. Second set, a little less. Third set, probably same. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna, I think this is better to just alternate. Let's try that. Okay, good. Alternating actually keeps me seated in the same place. So I think it works much better. Go, alternate. Go, alternate. Yes, a lot better.
Cardio.
More. Yep. All right. That was good. That was good. So, what did I learn on this exercise? I like to do this one, bringing my knees to my chest and my arms at the same time, which equals doing your crunches and curls at the same time. But there is a difference. When I use my bench, the bench actually gives you that form that you need. So it's a lot easier doing that on the bench because you lay and your body is supported. On the chair is different. On the chair you don't have that support on the lower back. So it's better to alternate. One curl and then one crunch. Let's keep that in mind. Airborne push-ups. Okay, let's see how many we can do. So airborne push-ups, we go down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So my first exercise actually is airborne push-ups. The next ones are just going to be push-ups. I don't have to keep going airborne. I just have to keep burning. That's number 2. So your first one, try to go airborne. If you cannot do airborne legs and arms, just go here, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do that airborne too. Let's keep trying to do that. That's fun. So you see how it works. First, no problem. Second, third, fourth, you're not taking a lot of time to rest in between, so it gets harder and harder, but the burn is there. I'm feeling that breath. And that's what matters.
Cardio.
What I call the HRST workout. High resistance simulation training for the body. So the first one, I did my airborne push-ups. I did 10. I jump in, legs and arms all the way up. Second, I just did regular. And then I start doing airborne on my knees, but only my upper body. So you see different flavors, same ice cream, you know, same cone. So that's how you spice up your workouts. Well, what's important is the first time I did a lot, my body really worked on that, and then after that I did less reps, but my body thought it was doing as much as the first one. That's the high resistance simulation training technique. All right, let's see. Warrior 3 curls. Okay, so this one here, we go down to the warrior 3 position, up, curl, and then switch. I'm gonna go this way. This is another one where you don't have to do a lot of sets. It's just try to go all the way to the end. It's a slow exercise where you want to have control. Control of your move. Now, if you lose your balance and you drop your leg, it's fine. The idea is just to have the control that you need, right? And you're doing a curl just because it's cool. Maybe 2. Let's do 2 curls now. 2. And switch. So this is not, you know, just like an arm upper body workout. No, this is a combination of things. It's an athletic combination which gives you strength, flexibility, range of motion, you know, balance, and coordination. So this is good to do it. Oof, 1, 2. Okay, you know, it's not about doing a lot of weights, and you know, we're not doing biceps, just biceps. No, we're combining all this. If you grab too much weight to do biceps, then the form doesn't get right. So you have to use, you know, an amount that you can actually endure for 2 minutes when it comes to the exercise that we just did. I should have said this before the exercise, but well, you know, you can always press the pause button, go back, and redo it if you need to. All right, let's go. Inhale, exhale. You can always, you know, see the exercise. You can press the pause button, make the arrangements, whatever you need to do is good.
Athletic work.
All right, next. Toe chair squat curl. Okay, so we go here. So right here, look, I sit close to the edge. My weight's here. I go up on my tippy toes and curl and sit. Up, tippy toes, curl and sit. So I'm engaging my whole body, working my legs, my calves, my upper body again with the curls, you know. And again, the idea of this workout, this one specifically, is try to endure throughout the whole 2 minutes, you know. Sometimes I can endure, Sometimes I cannot. If I cannot, I take a little break. Why I cannot? Because one element of the exercise might be not working. For example, right now, I just did curls before. You know, I didn't do a lot of weight, but I did it. So my arms are already tired. You know, so here, what can give up first is my arms. If that happens, so what I do is this. Let's say that my arms just gave up. I keep going up and down, and I go my tippy toes. You see? When I recover my arms, I go back to the arms. That's how it works. Feeling this already. I'm feeling this a lot on my shoulders, believe it or not, and my forearms, because I'm grabbing that weight. Okay. Cardio is my safe haven. It's where I rest when I do my cardio / active rest. Inhale, exhale. Okay guys, 3 more exercises. Face up on floor, touch toe, tricep, press. Okay. So, the next one on the floor, we're gonna work triceps and core. I'm all itchy. Went to the beach this past weekend and just a day ago. And what happens is that I burn myself. So I'm all brown and itchy. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna use the same weight. There. So I'm here, legs up. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be alternating. I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. More. 1, 2, 3. Little break. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now look, I'm not gonna put my feet on the floor. More resistance to my stomach. 3. Whew. Less reps. Yes. But there's more effort to do. I feel the burn. Go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oof. That was 3. Let's see. 15 seconds. We got one more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep. 3.
Cardio.
Wow. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. Cardio. Whew. Great workout, great workout. Whew. But it gets you. Next one. Calf side to side push-ups. All right. This is kind of like a airborne side to side push-ups. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna start with my push-up bars, see how comfortable I feel, and then I might end with my hands the magic of this is a raw workout. So there is no like a specific rule. The most important rule is good form. The rest is just, this is a good guideline for you. Let's see, side to side push-ups. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. This. Back a little. So from here, I go from one side to the other. 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 Okay. Whew. No more rest. I'm gonna go down on my knees now. One side. Yeah. One side. The other. One side. The other. One side. Whew. It's hard. All right, next. One side. The other. One side. The other. Oof. Wow. Okay, I told you I'm going to show you the airborne one, right? So, on your knees, super easy. It's like right here. I'm going side to side. You can do that too, airborne. On your knees.
Cardio.
Wow. If you think that this is easy, that's not. So, you see my form is not the best at the very end. I'm not going all straight because I can't. So, when you do push-ups, the most important thing is that your chest lands between your hands or your push-up bars, no matter the form. So you can go straight legs, you can bend a little bit, as long as your chest is between your hands, you are doing a push-up. Okay, that's exactly how it works. Before I do the next one, calf raise flies is my last one. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about real quick. Right here, I can be here straight, chest between hands, good form. My knees, chest between hands, good forms. If it's too hard and I have to bend my body, chest between hands, that's good form, okay? And that's what I've been doing. Chair, same. Chest between hands. I go back more, there is more resistance. I get closer. As long as my chest is between hands, I'm working my upper body. Because if I go like this, look, I don't need my hands. But if you put your chest between your hands, then your upper body work. Keep that in mind. All right. Next, real quick, right here. You can pause the ball. You can press the pause button and go back if you like, and do these ones again. So this is again another endurance one. So what I'm trying to do here, do as many as I can with good form. Try to endure the 2 minutes, you know. Well, it's gonna be a little less. I spent about 20-25 seconds showing you the proper form for the push-ups, so it's okay, that happens. See, working my calves up and down, doing my flies. If this gets heavy, you can bend your elbows a little bit like this, you see? So you can go straight arm. If it gets heavy, just go here.
Cardio.
Just gonna do a few more to compensate the time that I use showing you how to do the push-ups, chest between hands. Okay, let's put this back. Quick cardio. I still have 30 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. That was it, guys. Awesome workout. Simple, dynamic, athletic. The mother of all workouts. That's why we do resistance training, to be able to perform on these workouts. Okay. Stretch 10 minutes. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Stretch. Yes, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Feels good. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. Very good. Both feet all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. Very good. Now right here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right here. Let's cross arm. Stretch here. Cross arm stretch. Very good. Now we do the other arm. Shake it. Whew. Feels good. Lock your fingers behind your back, all the way down, and shoulders back, all the way down, shoulders back. Right here, shoulders back, all the way down, shoulders back, all the way down. There. Just move the neck to one side. Now the neck to the other side. Good. Side to side here. Tilt. Circles. Up and down. Ooh, it's always good to stretch the neck. Okay. Grab the chair and stretch those legs. Right there. Good. Feels good. Stretching the legs. And now one side. And now the other side. Okay. All right, I don't need this anymore. I'm going to put it back on its place. Thank you, chair. You really helped today. Now we go down. First, right here. Okay. Froggies. here. I will switch to the other one. Right here. We go up and down. Fourth. The other side. Feel your force. Leg up, stretch. Switch, stretch. Good. Just a simple stretch here. That's a little bit different of how we usually do it. This simple stretch, torso twist, and here as well, simple torso twist. Just to vary a little bit from our regular stretches. Okay, now I'm going to grab my roller. Let's go this way. Roller. Let's grab the back. I'm a little bit ahead of my timer. That's good. Oof. Cracks, especially on the lower back. Now let's go upper. Crack it up there. I like to crack my back. Feels so good. Right there. Other side. Yes. Whew. Wow. Lots of cracks. Glutes. A little bit on the side. Towards the hip. Feels really good there. On the other side, towards the hip. Right here, legs.
Roller.
Now right here, my cuffs. I'm gonna go in one direction. That really hurts on that side. It's because it's tight. The cuffs are usually tight, especially on the sides. When I get massages and they go to my calves, and that's when I cry. The cuffs makes me cry. So yeah. All right. So it's good to do this every day, just a little bit, you know. You see, I'm not spending a long time doing that. It's just a couple of minutes. What's important is that you give it consistency. So you do this every day, a little bit, you know, it's better. Think about it. I spend only a couple minutes every day doing this. So it's like doing 14 minutes a week. But the difference is that because you're doing it every day, there is progression on your healing, let's say, you know. So if your muscles are tight, You know, you do it one day for 14 minutes, 15, 20, 30 minutes, but then the rest of the week, you keep doing other stuff and the muscles get tight again. There is no relief. You do it a little bit every day, you create that relief, and that relief lasts, okay? Well, let's get done with this today. Thank you for joining me today on our garage workouts. Remember to subscribe, share the video, like the video so you can get to more people that may need this more than you and me. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow for our next workout, or next time you sign into YouTube and you check my channel, just go and do the next workout, okay? Peace, see you then.